Shalom. Let's start out by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushua, by Hashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone. Salutations to the Ophalet. Is pushing the truth across the four corners of earth, all faith, truth, and sincerity. Alright, just the brother. I'm a wonder by from the Birmingham Camp, Alabama GMS. Then we'll get to sentence going to just about, the times that are ahead. The evil times, the bad times that's ahead, And, these people out here, these Americans and so forth, they don't know what's coming, man. But the men of the Lord from the apostle, elder, brother, and great millstone that had the truth of the word of the Lord, we see the things that come before it happen. And these people, they go on by their day-to-day, routine, whatever, not knowing if it'll be a drastic change, restrictions and, lack of food, resources, and, products and stuff, these stores and so forth not having products that you want, food, people out here finna start losing their minds, not having money, or whatever it may be, So the dangerous times are coming, these devils, these Edomites, so-called white people, red people, race wars, the hate for Jake, these so-called Negro Latinos, that's finna ramp up more. These Edomites finna come at you, so-called white people finna come at you more, and all hell is gonna break loose, in this place, America, Babylon great in the world, I'm gonna get into it. 2 Timothy 3:1. This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come. So yeah, perilous times, is coming, dangerous times, bad times, is coming, man. It's gonna get real bad out here, out here in this place, in this world, Esau Edomite's kingdom, and here in America, Babylon great, and what's going on there in Australia, the plagues and so forth that the Lord Yahushua has, he's gonna bring it, they're not gonna slack either, everyone is gonna feel the wrath of the Lord, but the ones that are gonna be protected in those times and the dangerous times to come, the bad times, is the elect of the so-called Negro Latino natives of Israel, the Israelite men, the believers, women and children. Those are the ones that are going to be protected in the times to come, the bad time, dangerous time to come, But everybody else is going to be caught up, however, the judgment come by, from the Lord, getting put to death, or, like I said, however the judgment come by, getting caught up in the dangerous times, But the Lord Yahushua is going to keep his precious elect. Hopefully, I'm part of that righteous number from the dangerous time, the bad times to come. So from there, I'll go to Ephesians 5:15. See then that you walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise. So me myself and the men that's in this truth, we gotta stay focused, stay single-eyed, what's ahead, and not looking back, not being distracted, all the things of this place, of this world, because, it could take you out of the truth, you don't want to do the work no more, you don't want to be around brothers, where it may be, you just eventually, you just got, you get caught up in, the ways of the world. But but we gotta stay focused. Me myself first and foremost, stay focused on what's the the bigger prize, the real reward, the greater reward, that awaits. Because this place, America, Babylon Great, this world of Esau Edomite's kingdom, eventually, is gonna fade away, be destroyed when the Lord Yahweh Shah returns, and the word circumspectly is, to look around, to be, to observe, what's going on around you, staying up on current events, and know what's going on. Like I say, just knowing, being in the know what's going on, not be, just, caught off guard. Like these people out here in the world, Esau Edomite's kingdom, these people out here, gonna be caught off guard when all this evil, bad time, dangerous times, and these plagues that the Lord Yahweh Shah is gonna bring, the lack of things, like say food and so forth, the famine, that's coming. These people gonna be caught off guard, but the men of the Lord, it's not gonna be caught off guard in the times to come, because we know what's about to happen. It's all about, going forward, keeping the faith of the Lord Yahweh Shah, that He's gonna look out for His servants, that kept the faith and kept doing His will, So I'll go to this verse. Ephesians 5:16, redeeming the time because the days are evil. So we got redeemed the times, because the days are evil, bad days, troubling times come, dangerous times are ahead, so things is not gonna, this society is not gonna keep going on like it is. Jake riding around, acting all wild and crazy and blast, just wilding out. That's gonna stop soon. Eventually, the Lord Yahweh Shah is gonna cut off that comfortability soon, man. And a lot of Jake gonna find themselves just, like I say, losing their mind. Not knowing why these things are happening. It's because of prophecy that the men of the Lord, from the apostles, elders, and brethren, been telling you for years. That the Lord Yahweh Shah gonna bring His wrath and judgment upon this wicked place of Esau Edomite's kingdom, man. And you Jake, 2/3, you join hand in hand. Hey, you gonna, you gonna be right along with the so-called white man Esau Edom, and getting put to death. You put your agreement with hell. Hey, we see how they're gonna come, how they're gonna play out. It ain't gonna be good, I say gonna lead you straight, just being put to death by the Lord Yahweh Shah, But from there, I'm ending off of this, 2 Ezra 16:21. Behold, virtue shall be so good, cheap upon earth, that they shall think themselves to be in good case, and even then shall evils grow upon the earth, sword, famine, and great confusion. So virtues, the word virtue, going to, you go to these restaurants and so forth, and get you a meal for cheap, whatever, things that's, being, at a low rate, But as of now, a lot of things going up. The inflation, it's coming about, A lot of things are going up than being cheap, these days, and that's gonna hurt, and that's gonna put a lot of people being in, like saying, in confusion, great confusion, because they ain't expecting those things to be going up like it is, being high, gas and so forth, food, and like I say, Eve was growing, the sword, Esau Edom, not just with the gun, but with this jab juice, they pushing on the people to take. And then, like I say, the famine, man, like I say, the shortage of food and so forth, that's finna hit hard, hit a lot of restaurants hard, and people gonna be, you know, and go to these grocery stores, they gonna be, you know, not they ain't gonna be know why it's a shortage of, you know, chicken or whatever, you know, beef and so forth, you know, things that, you know, people eat, you know, they go to the store, you know, to cook. So, you know, that's what's coming, man. You know, bad times, dangerous times are coming, you know. So, you know, I didn't want to make this too long, you know. So again, I like all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushua, by Hashem, Kakadash, to the apostles, elders, to the Sisakan brothers, to the few Aqua sisters that do listen. Keep the faith in Yahushua, keep fighting that, say Shalom.